Hey, welcome to CruzArmor's Step 1 preparation video. We're not just talking about prepping the bike here, but we're actually going to be talking also about what are you getting in the box so you can be prepared when you're pulling into the garage and getting ready to install the stuff. So what comes in a CruzArmor kit when you order something online? Some paper. All your kits, and as you saw online, each kit is for each little area, so you're not going to have a bunch of confusing pieces. You're going to know which kit is for what. It's described right on the top, has a little card. Inside the kit, you have an instruction card, which goes into all the detail of how to mix all your solutions, etc. If you're ordering a kit that goes on both sides of the vehicle, like a saddlebag lid or front lowers or forks where you have a left and right, your left and right are how you're sitting on the bike. So the right kit will go on the right side of the bike as you are sitting on the bike. Just helpful. Also in the kit comes with a microfiber. These things are fantastic. You get your squeegees, top of the line squeegees in the industry. These things are fantastic also. And whatever sticker, newest sticker that we are coming out with, this one is, there you go, 4-kit sticker. So that is what comes in the box. Next is, what do you need? What do you need to pick up before you pull the bike in and actually do the installation? You're going to need your slip solution. So you're going to need 2 bottles, one for soap and another for alcohol. In your slip solution, literally going to be water. This is a 32 ounce, so if you're going 32 ounces, you'll want to use 8 pea-sized drops of Johnson's baby shampoo. This is what works. This is the best stuff out there. So that's one of the bottles. Any bottle will work as long as it's clean. Make sure it's good and clean. If you do have water that's questionable in your area, tap water, make sure and go out and buy some clean water. Make sure you get filtered water so that you're not, again, introducing something into your nice clean installation that doesn't need to be there. Alcohol bottle, again, any bottle. These are the ones that I prefer. But you're going to have water, 75% water, and then alcohol. So you're going to have to go pick up some alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. You want to pick up the 70% concentrate. Some areas it's 65, 68, 70. I've seen different ones across the country. You do not want to pick up the 91%, which it's also, I've seen 90% out there. This is just too concentrated. It's not correct for the mix. So again, pick up your alcohol. Make sure you have some of that, 70%, and some Johnson's. You don't need a lot of it. If you have some in your cabinet, you're probably good to go. A couple other things here. You're going to need a heat gun or a heat source. You can use a blow dryer or the sunshine, but you do not want to install out in the sun. So if you're going to install and you want to warm it up, you need to warm the edges afterwards. Install it indoors in the shade, pull it out into the sun. But the best option is to have a heat gun. So as you're installing, and we'll show you in tips and techniques, when you run into different little areas, a little heat just changes everything and makes it lay down. So make sure you have access to a heat gun. Before you start, you want to make sure and clean your area, your workspace. In the garage, make sure you either blow it out, hose it out, broom it out, whatever you need to do. Let everything settle. You want to make sure and take a shower. Make sure you have some good clean clothes, preferably not clothes that shed like crazy. It's good to have a lint roller so you can also check. There's some shirts you'll go and it'll never clean up. So make sure you got a good clean shirt. Wetter the better. Make sure everything's good and wet, dust-free. You don't want a breeze going through. And you may see in our videos where one of our installers has rubber gloves. That's optional. In the videos, we do it more because we're doing it all day long and you can get shriveled up hands. But just make sure your hands are clean as well. And other than that, we're going to move on to tips and techniques video where we're going to talk about all the ins and outs of how to actually speak CruzArmor language, laying the film down.